to MindFood Mondays. So every Monday I'm going to come at you with some food for thoughts for the week, some different ideas, concepts, debates that you can feed back to us with your answers, so we can get a better understanding idea of what's going through your minds and how you feel about certain topics and subjects in the world or life orientated. When I was on my quest for knowledge and enlightenment and wisdom, I came across a lot of these such topics that made me think and made me question a lot of things. So it'd be good to get the feedback from you guys to see if you feel the same. Now, first of all, just to clarify, the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is what we learn, it's what we know, it's what we learn from the world around us. Wisdom is how we put that into practice. It's what we do with that knowledge, and it raises a lot of self-awareness within us, or metacognition in psychology, where it's yourself watching what you do, seeing how you deal with certain emotions and how you put this knowledge into practice. And this is what we have to be more aware of within ourselves, as this has a big factor on social, emotional and mental health issues. So you need to be a lot more self-aware to be able to regulate these emotions within yourself. It plays a huge part. But that can be something we speak about at a later point. For the purpose of this topic today, our question is, do we feel there's actually too much social awareness in the world these days? Now, might sound a bit strange. You might think, of course, we need awareness. Awareness is a good thing in the world, and it is for a lot of topics and a lot of cases. It is good in individualized topics and subjects. However, on a global level, sometimes this awareness is pushed down our throats a lot of the time, and it can make a lot of people who are not so strong feel wrapped with guilt and negative emotions, helplessness, a lot of negative emotions from this global self-awareness. So the question is, do we think there's too much these days with social media, news channels, just general influx of all these vibrations and these energies into our lives? Would it be slightly better if we limited this from ourselves? I mean, I'm not saying, it's just something you're passionate about that you can't find everything you need to know about that subject. I don't know, it's just a thought. A lot of people were saying that they did feel affected by certain things in the world that they were unable to change. And obviously there's a lot of high-ranking political factors that we will never know the truth of either way. For every argument, there is a counter-argument on everything in the world these days. So it's hard to know the true facts, and this can just go round and round in your head and cause issues. So anyway, my two questions for today for MindFood Monday is, what is your take on knowledge versus wisdom? So do you agree on those definitions? And do you feel there is too much global awareness in the world, or is there not enough? Let me know your thoughts. Take care. Have a good week.